Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are a set of circulating currency from the Republic of Panama, minted in 2019. Panama is a country at the southern end of the isthmus, linking Central America and South America. It is bordered by Costa Rica to the west, Colombia to the southeast, the Caribbean Sea to the north, and the Pacific Ocean to the south. Its capital and largest city is Panama City. As of 2020, the population was around 4.3 million people. There's some evidence of human habitation in the area that is now Panama, going back to the late Pleistocene period. It was home to some of the first pottery making in the Americas, dating back to around 2000 BCE. Before Europeans arrived, Panama had an indigenous population including, among others, Chibchan, Chocoan, and Cueva peoples. Archaeological finds and testimonials by early European explorers describe diverse native Isthmian groups exhibiting cultural variety. In 1501, Rodrigo de Bastidas became the first European to explore the Isthmus of Panama, sailing along the eastern coast. In September 1510, Santa Maria la Antigua del Darien was founded, the first permanent European settlement on the American mainland. Relevant to today's coins, on the 25th of September 1513, the Balboa expedition verified claims by indigenous people that the Isthmus of Panama had another coast along another ocean. Balboa was the first known European to see the Pacific Ocean, which he named the South Sea. This impressed Ferdinand II of Aragon and Castilla, who claimed and named the territory Castilla del Oro, Golden Castile. By August 15, 1519, Santa Maria la Antigua del Darien was abandoned and the capital of Castilla del Oro, with all its organizational institutions, was moved to the Pacific Ocean coast. Nuestra Señora de la Asunción de Panama, present-day Panama City, became the first European settlement on the shores of the Pacific. In 1713, attempts by other Europeans to take its Caribbean territory prompted Spain to found the Viceroyalty of New Granada, corresponding to modern Colombia, Ecuador, Panama, and Venezuela. However, in 1821, Panama, along with the rest of New Granada, broke away from Spain and joined the Republic of Gran Colombia. Just 10 years later, Gran Colombia dissolved and Panama instead became part of the Republic of Colombia. In 1903, with support from the United States, Panama seceded from Colombia. As part of this support, the US Army Corps of Engineers was allowed to construct the Panama Canal between 1904 and 1914. The 1977 Torrijos-Carter Treaties agreed to transfer the canal from the United States to Panama on December 31, 1999, while the surrounding territory was returned in 1979. Because of their history, the Spanish real and the Colombian peso have both been legal tender in Panama's past. Between 1861 and 1862, due to financial instability in the then United States of New Granada, British currency was even accepted. However, with independence and the role the United States played in it, the US dollar has been legal tender in the country ever since. However, in 1904, a Panamanian currency, the Balboa, named for Vasco Núñez de Balboa, who had crossed the country in 1513, was introduced, pegged to the dollar with the centesimo as a subunit. Initially, silver coins in denominations of 2.5, 5, 10, 25, and 50 centesimos were introduced. A 1 Balboa coin was first minted in 1931. Over time, the composition of the coins has changed, as the value of the silver outstripped the value of the coins. The modern 1 centesimo coin features a written denomination on the obverse with the name of the country around the top rim. The coin is made of copper-plated zinc. On the reverse, we see a representation of the head of Chief Urraca, an Indian chief from the province of Veraguas, who fought the Spaniards in Panama between 1520 and 1531. He's facing left with the date below, and his name is around the upper rim. Mistakenly, because of the size of the coin, the next coin is the 10 cent or undecimo, the arms of Panama with 10 stars above representing the 10 provinces. Above is the country name, with the date below. On the reverse is an armoured bust of Vasco Núñez de Balboa, wearing a helmet facing left. He's surrounded by the value in letters around the upper rim and a portion of a wreath. The 5 centesimo coin also features the coat of arms with 10 stars above. Prior to 2014, when Panama Oeste became the 10th province, there were only 9 stars. This coin is made from copper nickel. On the reverse, we see a portrait, 3/4 to the right, of Sara Sotillo, a Panamanian educator, feminist, and founder of the National Feminist Party of Panama. The coin value is in letters around the upper rim. Her name is below. On the obverse of the quarter Balboa, we see the coat of arms once again. Above the shield is an eagle with wings outstretched. In its mouth is an S-scroll bearing the motto Pro Mundi Beneficio, for the benefit of the world. Balboa appears again on the reverse of the quarter Balboa coin. Once again, he's facing left, with the value travelling around the upper part of the rim. This coin, like the 10 centesimo, is made from copper nickel clad copper. Once again, I've mixed up the coins because of the size. This is the 1 Balboa coin as we see on the bottom of the outer ring. On the coat of arms, 4 banners featuring the Panamanian flag surround the shield with 2 on each side. On the reverse, we see the name Vasco Núñez de Balboa. This time the bust is only in the central ring, with the year of mintage at the base. The coin is bimetallic, with a nickel brass plated steel centre and a nickel-plated steel ring. The half Balboa continues to feature the coat of arms. In the centre of the shield is a map of the isthmus, with the sun featuring on the left-hand side and the moon on the right. The top left panel has a sabre and rifle, the top right features a spade and hoe, bottom left a cornucopia with mouth downwards discharging coins, and bottom right a winged wheel. Once again, the coin is made of copper-clad nickel copper, and Balboa's bust features on the reverse side. The image in the bust is from a painting that, itself, was based upon an 18th century engraving of the explorer. Panama has a very interesting history, and its coins certainly reflect that. I hope you've enjoyed looking at them with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. You might also consider subscribing to my channel so that you do not miss any of the upcoming coins in my collection.